guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you my Ipsy Unbagging for January. So if you guys are interested in finding out with me what's in my Ipsy bag for this month, then just keep on watching. So this is what the bag looks like for the month. It's mesh, so it kind of has this like sporty look to it, and it also has a little shoelace at the end. So I think that's a really cute touch. I've never seen something like that from an Ipsy bag. So that's adorable. Of course, it has like a New Year's kind of vibe, like New Year, New Me kind of vibe. And this is, the theme is called Game Face. That's what it says on here. And then it says, I will conquer on the other side. So it's probably like a New Year's resolution kind of thing. All right, so the first thing I see in here is Mary Luminizer from the Balm. This was my first ever highlighter, and it was a little sample size like this that I got in Ipsy like 3 years ago. So this is a little highlighter. I will go ahead and swatch it. I have a full size of this too, but it's a gorgeous, like very staple highlighter. It's like a champagne tone. It's super, super light. So I actually really like that highlighter. I don't like getting like baby sample sizes like this, but it's honestly not too bad for a highlighter. Like I have my highlighter brush here, and you can get your brush into this compared to whenever they do a sample size like this that's a bronzer. That's a lot harder to fit a brush into, and I never end up using those. And then, okay. Oh, I actually just saw this on Instagram and I wanted to try this. So this is from Ole Henderson, and this is the Banana Bright Eye Cream. I literally just saw this yesterday on Instagram, and I'm like, I want to check that out. So this is kind of a small size sample, of course. It's so tiny, but hopefully I can get at least like a week's worth of product out of this. So here is what the eye cream looks like. It's kind of small, and I don't want to dip my finger in there because I don't want to. I like to go in with like a Q-tip or something whenever I'm applying it, so it stays clean. And I think I can get like a good solid week out of this. I'm so excited about that because I actually just saw that on Instagram and was curious about it, and I smelled it, and it smells more like oranges. I thought it was gonna smell like banana bread or something, but it smells like oranges, so I'm excited to try that out. I know this brand is a bit pricier too, so I'm glad to get that, especially because it's like a skincare brand that I know. And then this is bigger. This is from Absolute New York, and I have not tried out too much from them. This is an eyeshadow. So this looks like a full-size eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Posse. It's like a purpley kind of cool tone shadow, and it had like a little shadow stick in here, but it just fell on the ground, so I probably won't end up using that anyways. But this is like a plummy shade. It's actually more of a lavender shade. It's not too deep, so I will definitely be trying that out. I've been into more single shadows lately. I never stray from eyeshadow palettes, but lately for like a lid color, I've been reaching for some of my single shadows, so I'm definitely gonna try that out. I don't actually know where you can purchase Absolute New York. I've seen them at Gen Beauty, but I have not seen them in stores. So let me know if you guys have seen Absolute New York in stores. And then next, it looks like we just got a pair of tweezers, or 2 pairs of tweezers. I need to open this up, but that is very different. I always end up getting brushes for like makeup tools, but I've never gotten tweezers. All right, let me know if you guys got this in your Ipsy bag this month, because this is something I've never seen before. So it's tweezers, and it has like 2 sides. So one is like a really fine tip, and then the other side is a regular like flat tip, and then it has this like little spring in the middle. So hopefully that actually like works. Yeah, it seems like it does grab onto my brow hairs. Hopefully that does actually work. I never use a side like this for like fine hairs. I always end up just using this. So I don't like the feel of that. I don't know. Let me know if you guys got this in your Ipsy this month. This is from the brand Vera Brushes. So that is interesting. I've never gotten anything like that in an Ipsy. I've gotten brushes, never gotten like tweezers. So definitely let me know if you guys got that. And then lastly, I think this is in French. It might be Loue, and this is a hydrating and calming serum. So I guess it's another skincare product. This is actually a pretty decent size. I've never ever heard of this brand. Let me know if you guys have heard of this brand before. Everything else, or at least 3 out of the 4 products, I've heard of the brand, but this one I have not. So this is just a clear watery serum. I applied way too much on my hand right now, but I've never heard of this brand, and sometimes I'm like not interested in the skincare products where I've never heard of the brand, or it doesn't look like this looks like a very plain product. It doesn't look that exciting. It says hydrating and calming serum and Apply it after cleansing morning and night. Discontinue if you get a rash. So that is all it says about this serum. It doesn't seem like that exciting to me. I actually am really happy about this eye cream. That's probably my favorite thing in here because I was just like wanting to try this out this week, so I'm glad that it ended up in here. That's probably actually the thing that I'm the most excited for in the Ipsy bag. I've tried out Mary Luminizer. I have a full size already, so I don't really need the sample size, but it is a good product if you haven't tried it out. And I will definitely try out the eyeshadow too. I think actually the majority of my single shadow collection is from previous Ipsy bags, and I always end up liking them, so I will be definitely trying this out and also attempting to try out these tweezers with 2 sides. I think that's really interesting. But honestly, the eye cream, the baby eye cream sample is probably my favorite because if I end up liking it, I'm gonna get a full size, and I was already planning on purchasing it. So that is everything in my Ipsy for this month. It's kind of like a mediocre bag this month. I got one thing I really like, and then everything else is just like okay. There's not any misses, but nothing like super interesting. So let me know what you guys ended up getting in your Ipsy for January in the comments. I know we always get like very different products, so I'm curious to see what you guys got in your Ipsy bags as well. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.